In my epic adventures in COREKEEPER today, we're exploring the brand new update, the Shimmering Frontier. Big shout out to Fireshine Games for giving me a little bit of early access. I played around a lot on my Steam Deck, so I prepped quite a bit, and now I'm going to give you my 2-hour adventure wrapped up in about 30 minutes, showing off the brand new battle arena, a big component of the new update. There's so much to it as you would expect. Brand new biomes, new enemies, new tools, new weapons, new crafting benches, and a lot more. And of course, making lots of food out of weird stuff. Shimmering Frontier is going to be available for everyone very soon. I'm really super excited. I love COREKEEPER, one of my favourite games. I've been playing it a lot off my actual channel. I've been trying to dip back in every update. So here we go. I might do some more guides for it as well. Let's go. So where do you find this brand new biome? Well, like some of the other biomes, you have to go out pretty far. If you've explored quite large areas, you may have to go even further for it to generate. Unlike some of the other biomes where they spawn in specific opposite directions, as far as I'm aware, these ones have more of a chance of just spawning randomly. So you may have them all around the map rather than just in one direction, north, south, east or west. They're a bit like the mold biome, they do just appear on their own amongst all of the jungle, and that's exactly where I am at the moment, where I've found the most of them at least so far has been in the jungle area, or the Azure Wilderness to give it its correct name. But yeah, I'm reliably told and informed that you should be able to find them pretty much anywhere you go. You just might have to go a bit further out to hopefully get them. And yeah, I was playing a lot on my Steam Deck, which you'll hear about, and then I transferred over to record this footage on my PC. Let's go. I've lucked out here. This is all just crystal and no actual caves or dungeons. So let's scurry on and see if we can find something worth exploring a bit more. Now this drill is amazing. Just look how much it rips into terrain. The only problem is it's got like the worst durability ever. Can do quite a bit of damage to enemies as well, but I probably wouldn't advise it because you don't want to be wasting it on just killing dudes. You want to be able to hopefully use it to drill or mine. Okay, so we're here. We found something. Let's go through this way. I've put a portal down. Ooh. 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 Now these guys, yeah, as you can see, do a pretty good amount of damage shooting like that. I might need to get a bit closer to them. Go on, slime. You can take him on. Oh, once they're set, they will only keep aiming in that direction, and you can shoot after them. I'm not too sure what they're called, honestly. And then you've got these guys. They kind of run and with a fire and do damage to you. And then these green crystals, you got to be careful of them. You got to dig them up because they are basically nuclear. They're toxic. They're gonna do damage to you. I haven't found a way yet to kind of bypass the damage they do. Just realising I'm about to die if I don't eat some shizzle. Now, I think I can use the Obliteration Ray to get it here. So, fingers crossed. Yes, there we go. One. Oh! Leave me alone. You should never have come here. I wouldn't say it's the toughest biome, the enemy so far. But with my level that I am already, it's kind of seems just about right. It does seem right. Now, what is this stuff? I don't remember what this stuff is. Oh, it's Gleamwood. It's just growing on its own. Right, okay, that's good. Because I've got some Gleamwood seeds. But I'd forgotten to get some actual earth to grow it in the crystal biome. So we're going to do that straight away. Oh my god, and this guy as well. So look, it's just mooching about. It's just a little loot snail. Watch what happens when I start damaging it. Here we go. Oh, boom. And there you go. Poor crystal snail. What did I ever do to him? What did he ever do to me? There we go. So you're a bit more safer from this direction. I think there are some toxic suits that you might be able to get hold of. Oh! Go away. Go on, get him, slime. Get him. Whoa! He's supercharged. There we go. Well done, lad. Well done. So we've got the brand new plants. And I'm rapidly running out of space already. Okay, hopefully that's cleared up enough space now. Right. Oh, hello. Hello. You can see there, it does like, I think, electrical sort of damage. But we took care of him. We took care of him. Now look at these trees. These trees are amazing. They're so beautiful. I want loads of them. And take them back with us. Oh. Ah! Run! Oh, and we've got plenty of Gleamwood. Okay, this is good because we need a bunch of this to make the new station, which I've not actually made yet. Oh. 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 There we go. Oh, that's like a new plant. Man, there's so many of these crystals. Ah! Toxic. You can see it takes quite a bit of health off. Now obviously I've got the new suit. I don't think that's actually doing anything in terms of protection. Immune to burning. Oh, maybe I have got it. Yeah, maybe that is doing it. So that probably would be doing a lot more damage to me from some of them enemies if I didn't have them both equipped. And again, I got them, I think, random drops. I have cleared out something unique and different. I want to find another one of them. I don't want to spoil it just yet, but effectively, my Steam Deck save, something went wrong with it when I transferred it over to my actual PC, and it just didn't have the progress I made on the map. I'd spent like, I don't know, 2 hours re-sorting all my inventory, rejigging everything, setting up some stuff, and I found something pretty cool, which I don't want to spoil until we find it. So I was going to just show and tell it, but when I loaded up my save, it was gone. So I don't think that's really a COREKEEPER issue. I think it's just to do with the way that Steam Deck is set up sometimes. But obviously, yeah, these green crystals, we are collecting them. Radiation crystal. So I'm guessing we're going to be able to do something like with them. They're the new plants. Lunicorn, when eaten, 8% food. So we'll take a look at that and see what it actually does. We've got way too much junk I just don't need. Let's get rid of all these seeds. And this tree can just be replanted. And sunrice, that's the other one. So they're the two major food sources. Lunicorn and sunrice. That's another drop. I got an unusual potion. Gives you 40% damage for 30 seconds, but also 40 damage taken for 30 seconds. Some new plants. You can see I've got a good amount of Solarite bars. It's what I cooked up. Let's get this last one over here. Boom. You know what? I do need the ground. That's what we need. So we can grow our own gleamwood back home. So yeah, the gleamwood is obviously the wood that you can make the brand new building sets with, and then obviously the Solarite is the ore that we're trying to get hold of. Do make sure you check your Scarlet workbench, as that's going to reveal something which we'll talk about later, but basically an upgrade bench, so you can upgrade your weapons now. Okay, and then there's another one of them snails. Let's go and get it. Let's get it. Oh, there's quite a few dudes here though. Go, 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 go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, and you can see how much damage it does there. So it does do a fair amount. It does. There's no getting away from that. It does. It can do a huge amount of damage. Oh, quick, eat everything under the sun. Go. No, and I've got the wrong weapon out. Help me. Mummy, I'll dodge it. I'll dodge it. I'll dodge it. Yeah, I think these guys would actually be obliterating me if I didn't have the two set on already. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. So obviously this is the new crystal that we're going to be mining. That's what we need, the ore. And look at this guy. He's just like blitzing trails and pathways. So I know I got a bit of loot from killing him, but maybe you don't really want to be killing him. Although I don't know if he's actually dropping any of the loot, like the ores and stuff that he might have dug through, whether or not that's actually dropping. Need him to go over a piece of ore. Yeah, look, there's no land. He's not dropping any of the crystal walls, so I guess not. We'll just kill him. Maybe I should just leave him. What happens if I left him? No, stop killing him, slime. A gem snail. Have I managed to pick one up? No, it's not a pet. I was like getting a bit excited there. I was like, oh, could be a pet. Oh, and I found actually a proper, yes, a drill for this. Okay, this is good. So we're definitely going to come back here and set up something for this. Let's zoom in. There are two brand new handheld drills that you can get hold of that will hopefully be able to dig through some of the materials, but this one is still too hard. And I think they're random drop chance of finding out in the world. There you go, that's marked out. Okay, let's keep getting the wood. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Ah. Oh, there's loads of these crystals and loads of these trees. These trees are amazing. Oh no, it definitely has been leaving a trail. So it does go through the ore and just leaves the crystal there. So yeah, you might better off not killing them snails. Just let them run free so they can keep digging out pathways for you. Oh, you can't do much damage against it when it's in that firing mode or it's about to fire. Fingers crossed this is enough wood for us to craft the station soon. I'm going to use the drill. Let's use the drill because it's the most fun thing. So it's hard to direct. You do get pushed back when you're using it. Oh, and it is broke. It does break very quickly and easily. But it is just so much fun. Oh, it's so deadly. Oh, you see it's proper shielded, so you can't do any damage against it when it's firing. I've got this weird puddle slime as well. I don't know what this one does. Oh yeah, of course this is going to mean we can have the enemies spawning, so we can make a mob farm. Duh. There we go, that's better. There we go. So obviously you won't be able to get through this unless you've got the galaxite stuff. I think this might be it. I think this might be the last bit of wood I need. And we should have enough. Okay, that's a pretty good haul. Let's head back and see if we can actually do what I want to do with it. So, first things first. Let's actually set up a wood farm. So I've got even more wood coming my way, just in case I need it. Okay, right, that's the drills up and running. Hey, I think that's good. I think that's set up. That should start producing some gleam wood. And I can crack on with everything else we've got to get going on. And I think you can plant these trees anywhere. So that would have been the best way to light this place up. Let's put one down. Wow, look how much light it generates. Okay, yeah, we're definitely having a couple of these. I hadn't really intended on making this like a crystal biome. It's like kind of the wrong space in my castle. Alright, so we'll check on that in a minute. Let's go and see if we can actually now go ahead and make the new crafting bench. Oh yeah, here we go. On that one. Ooh. Okay. Gleamwood fence. Okay, some of this stuff looks nice. Gleamwood planks. Okay, so we are going to have to cut the wood into planks for all this stuff. A new pickaxe, level 16. 20 solarite bars, 20 gleamwood. Okay. New fishing rod. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. 25 solarite bars. Okay, well, let's get that on the cook as soon as possible. And I guess we're going to have this running over here as well. Oh, it's nearly blooming. It's nearly good to go. Okay, we can get the party going straight away with some of this gleam wood if I put it inside. We'll put half in. And make sure it's all powered up. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we've got our first bit of gleam wood. Nice. I'm going to pick that up now. Okay, let's leave that cooking. Let's set up our crops. So I am probably going to just do it here. Okay, so that's the crops growing at the moment with my limited supply of actual dirt. And then let's go over and cook, I guess, the crops and see what kind of properties it gives us. Man, I'm sad. I really spent a long time redecorating my base a little bit. Like, this is all still here. But I changed all this. I got rid of all this and made it just a more functional storage room with proper signs or displays showing exactly what was in each chest. And I moved a bunch of this stuff over to this side. But, oh, well. Okay, so we're getting a bit more now. Good, 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 good. Well, that one goes in. Put the rice in. And let's see what we get. Radiant Moon Sandwich. 22 food. 4 blue glow for 6 minutes. 14% reduced damage taken from bosses for 6 minutes. And, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm doing this the wrong way, aren't I? I am doing this the wrong way. You're meant to mix them together to get the full flavour of what actually you're making. So Lunicorn gives you 14% reduced damage taken from bosses for 6 minutes. Okay, 22 food, 4 blue glow. Okay, that's good. And this one gives 16 damage against bosses. Okay, so reduction and against. Got more seeds as well. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of these seeds. Now these crystals, I still don't know what they do. Maybe I smelt them. Maybe you put them in the glass. Let's try doing that at the glass furnace. Can't smelt. Obviously, don't smelt them. Maybe they're just used for other stuff. Not exactly like the most prettiest thing to have around, is it? Okay, let's see. Maybe we've got more use for it out of the Solarite anvil once we get enough. Or we can make some of this as well. Let's put. Let's get the door going. The crops. Oh, they're nearly growing. They're nearly growing. They look nice. Right, I just need 6 more Solarite bars and we can actually make this thing. Okay, let's do it. Let's make it. I've got enough now. Rapidly running out of space as always. Put this down. Oh, I'm going to need more space. I'm running out. You know what? It can go here. Ooh, shiny. Whoa. Solarite Barbute. 36 max health, 20 armor, 14% critical hit damage, 4 life on melee hit. That's a big deal, the melee steel there with all that as well. Get extra damage while at max health. So proper bruiser running there, killing everything. Gonna need gold bars, Solarite bars, Strolly poly plate. What's a Strolly poly plate when it's at home? So I checked out the pets last time in the update. I didn't check out the livestock, and apparently that's what that comes from, I do believe. So I'm gonna have to go and rustle up some creatures. It's definitely for more, I would say, melee focused characters just running in there. Wow, so the head gives 4 life on melee, the chest piece 6, and the actual bottoms 5. That's a massive amount. Got the Solarite sword, melee damage, attack per second, yeah, usual stuff. Critical hit chance 7%, 4.2% melee attack speed. Yeah, oh, the crossbow. I'm going for the crossbow first. See what it's like. Oh, bam. There we go. 561. Oh, mate, it's a beast. It is a beast. Travels far as well. Okay, so it doesn't drop off. Okay, so I've got the sword. It's not going to be much of a show on these guys. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll take that. I mean, 500 damage in one hit. That's pretty OP. Now, we've got to work out what the hell that stuff was. Maybe it's something to do with that snail. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing with this guy. Oh, it's just a critter. That's all it was. I don't know how I picked him up, though. I guess he can just mooch about. Now, other thing to think about, talk about as well. I'm getting through it. We've got Pet Rock. Now, it's not like a normal pet. It doesn't actually go in your pet slot. It just makes your pets more effective. I think that's a new item within this update. I can't 100% be sure. Yeah, I've got to see what I've got to do with the Galaxite. Maybe it is just there as decoration, but it would seem a bit odd having something that can effectively damage you as decoration. Oh, yeah. Does it do any other buffs? Nope, just pure radiation. Maybe it's just, that's it, just a hazard. But it's got to be something you use it for. Maybe it'll be something to do with the trader. So there will be a new tradesperson that we'll have to go and find. I kind of dumped everything off when I got back, so maybe I missed out on placing something. I'm going to place these crystals and see if they give us anything. Okay, not much, just random junk. How's my tree farm going? Yeah, it's doing good. Let's make a bunch of these, just see what it looks like. You know what, I'm going to place it here. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can paint it now. Nope, can't paint it. It's just a very nice, bright, colourful floor. So I went and got some more ores and we're back. And yeah, it's a big jump up from obviously the Galaxite pickaxe. 715 mining damage versus 556 for the Galaxite one. Also has a glow on it too. I'm going to go ahead and make the fishing rod. Even though I don't like fishing. Oh yeah, and I did pick up this as well. It is a crazy shuriken. It literally just sit in place like that, taking care of any enemies. So you can kind of set up traps for it. All stats are 98, 118 range damage, 2.5 attacks per second, 4.8 range attack speed, 25% critical hit damage. So yeah, that's pretty OP. As you would expect, there is a new boss scanner for the Atlantean worm. I showed that off in another video. Right, let's see how good it is. Oh my god, yeah. 2 hits and we're breaking through the crystal now instead of 3. That's pretty good. And I'm sure if I tailor-made my character a bit more with some more mining damage potions or foods, as well as of course maybe some actual gear and armour, we could probably even do that maybe in one. Ooh, that is a lot of people. Go on, get him, get him. Yes. Man, I'm loving these shurikens. But it is absolutely fun using this obliteration rate for sure. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're in the crystal biome proper now. It's good. Ooh! Gotta clear your corners. These guys ain't joking around. Ah! And I keep just running around the wrong way. I'm just attracting more of them. Okay, here we go. I think this might be the same place that I found. Ooh. You cannot get me. Hopefully we'll pick up some nice loot from some of these chests. Ooh. Here we go. Now this is what I found last time. And hopefully I can guide you through it. But it's pretty tough. So we're going to have to take care of a bunch of them little dweebs. Yeah, and just activate something on it. So let's put a chest down for now. So you literally just go up to it and you just activate it. And it's going to make these enemies basically spawn. And you've got to kill them. But also stay in the middle here. So you can't mine anything in here until you've actually defeated this. So you can't actually get out. There's only one way in. I've got another visor helm. Okay, that's good. That's 2 of them now. Okay, here we go. So you can see it's filling up. And we've just got to take care of the enemies that spawn. Oh, there's different types of enemies. Okay, this is new. Because before they were just the electrical glowing dudes. Clearly not now. Oh. Yeah, this is going to make things harder. Ah! You can see it starts to shut off if you leave the circle. Whoa! Ooh! Quick! Help me! Whoa! Ah! Help me! Ooh! Quick! Woo! Did it! It's broken all the glass everywhere. Okay. Oh, and what have we got? What have we got? Gemstone. Due to its shape, this naturally formed crystal rings with a harmonic frequency when struck. A seeing crystal. Okay. Solarite ore. Glass bead necklace. 75% critical hit damage. So it's all about doing more damage but taking damage too. Because you'll take more damage. Jungle Emerald, a verdant gemstone rarely found in lush regions. Its special properties allow it to be fused for higher quality crafting. And nuclear battery, this is what we're going to get the new merchant. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's take the chest. So here's the rub, you don't activate or use these again, but you can put figurines in these. Putting a non-boss figurine in the slot and powering the materializer with electricity will create a clone of the enemy represented by the figurine. So effectively you can choose to spawn enemies to fight. Now you can take all this stuff with you, but I'll take these with us for now. You can always place them back. I'll leave the electricity wire here because we don't need that. Oh, glass bead ring. Okay, that's necklace and ring I've got now. Might as well equip them both. See how effective it is running around doing more damage but taking damage. Okay, so I found another one. This looks a lot larger. There's no way to interact with any of these. So it's got to be something you can only do when you're back at home. Oh, we've got a solid crossbow as well. Okay, so you can find them in chests. Okay, looks like I'm going to actually have to build a new place for the trader. Okay, that is a very, very bright floor. Let's put the bed down. Battery. Go out of render. There he is. There's the trader. What are you selling, my friend? Hazmat helm. Okay, so he sells what we need here. Hazmat suit jacket. Oh, yeah. So you've got to wear all 3 pieces to be immune to radioactive damage. Okay. Some lunar cheese. Snare and stun durations reduced by 32%. Unusual potions. Yep, got them. Geode wall display. And a bait pillar. Quite literally a crystal pillar with bait fixed to its top. Placed it in the waters of the sunken sea will make the true terror of the deep aware of your presence if close enough. So that's got to be the one of the new bosses. Alright, let me go and see how many credits I've got. Oh my god, it's expensive. But I reckon I might just be able to afford it. Got a chest in here as well. Okay, I'm going to buy the suit. 1, 2. Oh, I need a bit more. Okay, I'm going to have to sell some stuff. Nice. Okay, let's put the suit on. So it's definitely, you got a lot less health and armor with it. There we go. We're now immune to radioactive stuff. Oh, and I've got another drill as well. Okay, so we must pick that up. Okay, and now let's place one of these down and see what actually happens. So it's powered on. Okay, it goes underneath of like a floor tile. Okay, put the figurine in. Is it going to do special event one? Oh, there we go. And it produces a slime. Is it just a quick and easy way to farm them? Okay, because it's a slime, it's not hurting me. It's not trying to hurt me. Right, it's no more complicated over farming. Should be able to just place some of these down. Okay, so Jade in the edits here. No, they're not for replacing your mob farms. Don't panic or worry about all your hard work. It does seem like it is more just to make combat arenas, practice on certain creatures and stuff, as you don't get any kind of resource when you obviously go ahead and set one of these up to put one of these models, these trophies in, and then have the enemy spawn. They won't drop anything. As far as I test it out anyway so far. Oh. You only can have one slime at a time? Kind of don't want my guy. Can you not kill everything just for 2 seconds, please, bud? Okay, so it's all powered up now. If we put the slimes all in. 1. And 1. There we go. And you as well. Okay, so if it's the seasonal ones, it is just going to be regular spawns. Yeah, there we go. But it's not dropping in any resources. That's what I've just realised. So no, it's not a way to farm up creature parts. It's literally just to create a battle arena, I guess. Ah, I kind of felt like that would have been good if it was actually dropping resources. Alright, we get the idea. We get the idea. Let's get rid of that. Okay, interesting. So a little later on, I did obviously realise I could actually unlock the upgrade bench. It was actually in the Scarlet workbench. That's why it wasn't appearing in the Galactite one. 20 planks, 10 Scarlet bars, 5 iron bars. And basically, you can upgrade for a very quite expensive cost of some of the coins and other resources, your weapons and armor to upper levels. So obviously, the more higher level it is, the more expensive it's going to be there. 468 ancient coins, 35 Solarite bars and more. But obviously, if something's quite low level, then it's not going to cost as much. And it boosts the base damage here, it boosts the mining damage as well. So in theory, you could take like a basic wooden pickaxe and maybe possibly upgrade it to like stupidly high levels, which I'm going to probably test out in creative mode. Anyway, it seems expensive, but I have got realised if you got this far, you probably have a ton of stuff that you've been able to sell and resources that you've been able to farm and sell as well. So it probably isn't that much of a big deal getting these many ancient coins to go ahead and upgrade. And whatever kind of level it is, that's what it's going to cost to really get it upgraded. So the scarlet items, if I put a scarlet weapon in here like this sword, then it's going to be scarlet bars that you need to get your first upgrades, I'm guessing to a certain level, and then it might switch to the next load as well. Again, that's all going to come in another video, and that's pretty much my first big 2-hour adventure in COREKEEPER in a while. Done and dusted in just 30 minutes. Hope that's been useful. Do check out my little mini guides and everything you've seen today as well, and with more info. And of course, I will be taking on the brand new boss hopefully soon. And I'll see you ratbags later.